Hi everybody, thank you for watching. I'm so excited to be back today with another video for you guys. I know this one has been requested for a while now. I wanted to show you guys like my sweat-proof beachy waves. It also has like that wet look, which is really popular right now. It's really easy to do, and I wanted to show you my routine because I barely use any heat and I think it's perfect for the summertime. So I tend to sweat a lot when I'm out, and one thing that always bothers me is when my hair is like blown out and curled. If I start sweating like around the front of my hair or on the top here, if it gets like wet or frizzy, it just looks terrible when the rest of your hair is not like that. So when I started doing this hairstyle, I realized that when I go out and when I start sweating, you cannot tell at all, which is amazing. Also, this red lip is launching in 1 month. This is from my collab that I'm doing that I will be filling you guys in more on very soon. But it's just like the perfect red, and I'm so excited about it. You have no idea how long it took me to find the right mixture of the right perfect red, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so creamy and amazing. And yeah, so I will of course do a video and fill you guys in on all of that very soon. But if you guys want to see how I got this hairdo right here, then please keep watching. So I always like to do this with wet hair, of course. I like to let it air dry a little bit. I went to the gym this morning, so I showered, and then as I did my makeup, I let it kind of like air dry a little bit. You don't have to let it air dry as much as mine is, but if you wanted to, that's okay as well. So normally when I do this, I will shower at night, and then I will sleep with my hair the way I'm about to show you. And when I wake up, my hair is like pretty much dry, but it will still work because my hair is still pretty like damp. If you do end up doing it during the day, like I did, I would let it air dry a little bit more. That way you're not stuck with like wet hair. I feel like I always think I do a center part, but it's like always off center. So this is where I'm gonna part it. And just kind of like drag it all the way down to the back. And bring all out. And then bring all of your hair to the front from like right here. And go down and part. So like I have this much in the front and then this much in the back. And then what I like to do is I just kind of like smooth the top a little bit with my comb. And then I'm gonna do a braid. So yeah, you're just gonna braid the back of your hair. I like to do like a tight braid, so make sure you're pulling it tight as you go. So it's always so funny, like when I do sleep with my hair like this. I mean, I live alone, so I don't have like anything to be embarrassed to, but sometimes like Amy will get here in the morning, my assistant, and I'll have my hair in braids like this, and you'll see in a minute. And it's just like, I think it's just so amusing. It's so funny. So I'm just using like a little baby rubber elastic to secure the ends. So like that. Same thing with the front. I'm just gonna kind of smooth it a little bit. And then same thing, just 3 sections. And I like to keep it like in front of my ear, because that way the wave will start up higher, so like this. Same thing, secure it with an elastic. What, Chichi Mama? What? You don't want to hang out with Mommy? What, Mommy girl? What's wrong? You want to get out? And this is the final result. Just kidding. Yeah, so you look a little crazy. That's why I said I kind of recommend like doing this at night, sleeping on it, that way you don't have to see the world like this. So of course you could use a blow dryer at this point. I probably will a little bit just because I am filming this, but when you do it overnight, you don't need any heat on it, which is really nice. Do we have a mommy? Do we have a baby? So I'm gonna let these dry a little bit, and I will be right back to show you the rest. You know what today is? Today is 3 years since I found Bowie. I was at a 4th of July barbecue and I found him, and it's been 3 years. My little baby, I don't know where he is. What are you doing? Whenever I'm on my phone ignoring her, this is what she'll do. But then when I go to pet her, hi. Hello, hi. See, if I ignore her, she comes back. Okay, so I just went and had some lunch, just kind of like moseyed around for about an hour. It's like a tiny bit damp, but it's fine because I've done this a million times, so I know it's gonna be good. So I know I said it's like no heat. There's only a little bit of heat that I have to use because the front of my hair gets a little frizzy, so I just like to go over just like right around the front of my hair with a straightener. And then I just will show you guys as well. I just like to go over the front two pieces because as you can see, the waves are gonna start like about here. Chai, what? So I like the front of my hair obviously to be a little curled as well, and I just haven't found a way to use no heat to get it to do that. So just like two pieces get heat, so it's easy, trust me. All right, so we're gonna take these out. So now you can see you have like a very natural wave, which I love. It's very like beachy. So you can see. Try, stop crying. Come over. She's sitting on her butt, looking at my shoes, crying. You can wear whatever pair you want. Mommy shares. Okay, so now we have the waves. So like I said, like you could see right around like the front of my hair. I don't know if you can see, it gets just like a little frizzy. So I just like to go over just the root. Just like a quick little. All around, and same thing on the other side. So now, obviously you could leave it as is, but I like the front pieces to look wavy as well, and I feel like it looks like very like natural. So what I do is I take the front piece like this, and I'm using this Numi iron. It's a lovely shape, but I love this one for like natural looking curls. So then what I do is I hold it in front and I curl towards my face. So normally like when I do curls, I always go the opposite way, and I like to do it like right up to the root. Like that. So it kind of like swirls towards your face. And I do one more piece, same thing, just because I like the front of my, like the top part of my hair curled. She was crying outside of my door, and then I let her in, and now she's just walking around crying like a baby. You're just a baby. And then same thing, we're gonna take the front piece and curl towards the face. So last night I went to Home Depot and I got a bird feeder and a hummingbird feeder. There's been a lot of hummingbirds outside, so I was like, oh my god, they must be so hungry. It's been so hot here. I felt like such a good mom last night at Home Depot. And I also bought a hose and like a watering can for my plants, because I've been using like water bottles and I've been having to do like 10 trips because I have some plants out front and stuff. So that was my night. It was very fun. So now I'm gonna take some mousse. This is the R&Co styling mousse. And I like to do this like section by section. So I do about this much at first. So what I do is I just like to like pat the hair. So like I kind of like run my fingers through it. And I go all the way up to the root. And then I'll go like this. Just kind of like pat it while also scrunching, because I don't like it to get too frizzy. So if I notice if I kind of like slowly do it, it helps. So I just kind of, and you want to make sure you're getting underneath too. And this is what helps like keep it looking good all day. It prevents any frizz, and it gives it that like wet look that looks really nice as well. Same thing on the other side. I have like mini size, like travel size mousses that sometimes if I have a big enough purse, I'll bring with me. That way if I want to like you know, put a little more mousse in throughout the night, I could. So just kind of like working it through, making sure, you know, all the hair gets some product. I like to smooth down the top so it doesn't get frizzy. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this oil. This is the Iron Coat Tint Smoothing Oil. I just bought all of these products pretty recently. I'm dying to try them. They're all cruelty-free and the packaging is just so cute. My friend Lindsay, who does my hair, she always has these, and every time I see them, I'm like, oh my god, they're so cute. So really any mousse or oil will work for this, of course. So, and again, because it's gonna have like that wet look, like feel free to put as much oil as you need for the frizz. I'm gonna do one more mousse. I'm just gonna scrunch. Like this. And I'll just kind of like hold it up a little bit, for a little bit. You could clip it up if you want. I never do. I don't need to. If you want it like more curly, you can. So you want it to look like this. And that is it. That is all that you do. It's so easy and it lasts through anything. So like when you start sweating, because it has like, bless you, because it has like that wet look, like when you start sweating around your face, like I swear you cannot even tell. It's amazing. So this is like the perfect vacation hairstyle, beach hairstyle, if you want to do your hair, of course, for the beach. You can do a little bit of hairspray. I usually don't, so. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love my hair like this. It's super easy, and I recommend if you guys do want to try it at nighttime at first. That way, you know, it'll last a little bit longer and it's less time that you have to spend doing your hair, which is awesome. So try. She's been the star of the show today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope everyone has an amazing, safe weekend, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.